going on? How y'all doing? I see I already got a couple people in the room tonight. I wasn't sure if I was going to get anybody here today, because y'all know this is Black Panther Friday, and everybody is at the movie or on the way to the movie. So how y'all doing? While y'all in the chat, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. If you will, if you want to, hit that thumbs up for me. I am Poetry. You are here for the Grown Folks session on Friday night. Hey, welcome back to the room. Welcome back. I hope y'all stream is holding. Mine holding pretty good. Anybody want to announce who they are? Y'all good on being here, saying who you are? If you're not, you don't have to. You can sit around and lurk all you want to. That's fine with me. Oh, I had to get my glasses again so I can read chats and stuff like that. So, while I'm waiting on a few people to get into the room, I tried to come on a little earlier today, but I was hungry. Got back from the movies late. Had to eat first. I just ate my last bite right at 7:59, so I am just sitting down to start this stream. Hey, Tina B, how you doing, girl? Did you go see Black Panther yet? I just got back from seeing Black Panther about an hour or two ago. So, everybody's coming on in. Give me a second. Trying to get situated up here on this couch. So you just saw it. I left out of there feeling all extra proud and stuff. Extra proud. I was like, yes. I'm going to go see it again probably Monday. It's one I got to watch twice. It's one I definitely got to watch twice. A whole lot of action. Whole lot of fine black men on screen with their shirts off. Oh, Michael B. Jordan ain't never looked so good in my life. Oh, that boy was looking good. Even his gold teeth was setting it off for me. I was like, oh, yes. All right, who we all got in the room tonight? We got Tina Beth, OG Purple Johnson in the building. Hey, girl, hey. What's going on? OG Purple Johnson, you go see Black Panther already? I know this ain't got nothing to do with grown folks talk, with the exception of some sexy black men in that show. He's not a great actor though, but he fine. He was fine. Oh my gosh, they had so many fine men in that doggone movie. Goodness gracious. I think Forrest Whitaker probably was the only one that didn't look good to me. I don't know, his T'Challa daddy ain't all that cute either. Hey Donna Michelle, you in here early today, girl. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so I was not sure if I was going to actually get people here today. Like I said, like it's Friday. It's Black Panther Friday. And, no, it's a holiday for black folks, if y'all didn't know. Hey, Lanell, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. So, I think I had planned something last week, but I'm not sure. But I didn't actually set stuff up for it. So, we finna wing it tonight. We gonna wing it tonight. And try to go the whole hour. So we got at least 5 family members in the building for grown folks session. Just in case y'all were unaware, I know there's 2 other channels that's going to be starting a grown folks session. I think both of them on Saturday nights. So our sister and family and friend, if I'm not mistaken, I heard her now, she's going to start a grown folks session on Saturday night. And my idea to start this live actually came from her reviewing my book. So y'all go around her channel and check her out on Saturday nights. I don't remember the date because I didn't get to finish watching the live stream this morning. Then Unwind with Tasha K, somebody suggested for her to start a grown folks session, which I was like, did one of my viewers go over there and tell her to do that? Because she actually said grown folks session. And if she does, it'd probably be a Saturday night as well. So yeah, y'all might have to get a whole lot of little sex talks over on the tube up in here. So, like I said, I was had intended on having this whole thing set up. I was gonna do some demonstrations for y'all, and that kind of fell to the wayside when I thought about the movie that was going on. So like tonight, let's just talk. We just gonna talk about some stuff. Y'all already know my book, Doing the Damn Things, out. My next book is coming out within less than 30 days. Hey, Vondi Gaming, welcome back. Everybody say hi to Vondi. If you're here and you haven't subscribed to each other's channels, please feel free to do so. I think Vondi may have just dropped back out, but that's okay. He stopped by to say hi. and he's a new subscriber. I appreciate him. So for tonight's session, like I said, it's going to be a free for all. So I'm just like, let's just talk about it. Hey girl, hey, phone. Okay, on your live stream earlier today, I thought I heard you say something about you going to start like a grown folks session on Saturday. Was that accurate? Because I didn't get back to the stream to hear the whole thing. So if you are, don't put your information down there so everybody can know when you're going to start your session. Like I said, that I got my idea to start this basically from Phone Jones when she was discussing my book. She did a review of this book for me 3 weeks on her channel. And the discussions that came about from reading the book is how this whole grown folk session started. So if I heard that right, and you're going to start doing your own session on Saturday nights, adult chit chat, Saturdays at 9 p.m. It's starting this Saturday. All right, so we're going to all tune in on Phone Jones' channel to adult chit chat Saturday night. And yo, like I said, tonight, since I didn't have anything really set up, because I didn't know if I was going to have people or night come in, I just want to start off talking about the taboo about talking about sex. Like I said, I know say Phone is gonna start her adult chit chat. I know Tasha Unwind may start a session, and then we have this one here. As far as I know, we're the only 3 that'll be on YouTube that's openly talking about adult subject matters, being sex. So I just wanted to throw the question out there, was like, what is up with why people are so afraid to talk about sex? Like, what is the taboo about talking about sex? I know as far as YouTube is concerned, they want to appeal to their sponsors or their advertisers or whatever. But as far as like just openly talking about it amongst each other, like trying to address the fear. Why is it such a fear to have these conversations or to just like have a good open dialogue about sex? Like something like, for example, when I start dating someone, out the gate, it starts from the parents not being open and drilling the idea that sex is nasty for Phone Jones. I think that is so true. Y'all see my mama is off the chain, right? Y'all met her. But growing up, the times that I was living with her, we didn't talk about sex. It only became like in my older years, that we actually start being very open with each other. Just having open conversations. It's not necessarily that we go to each other and say, hey, let me tell you right here, I caught this Charlie horse in my leg the other night. How I'm supposed to work that out? We don't have those type of conversations. We don't have those. But I don't know. I guess some of them conversations should be kind of had at some point. Hey, Dora. Hey. Right now, Dora, we just talking about the taboo of talking about sex and why people are so nervous about talking about sex. Mostly everything is taboo with brown folks. At OG Purple Johnson. So true. Like, why are we so secretive and so like hush hush about talking about things that we enjoy doing? I mean, sex it feels fucking good. It feels good. From masturbation to oral, that's an enjoyable experience, to intercourse. The only thing that I don't enjoy, I tried a period in my life, we don't like the anals over here. I ain't that. But I would talk about it. And it's kind of weird because like damn near almost every story in this book has something to do with anal. If you don't talk about sex, then you won't know your body or how to tell your spouse what you would like during. That is so true. It's like, if you don't know your own body, how are you gonna tell somebody else how to please you? Like, people can't be mind readers. You want somebody to come in and experiment around with your body, but you can't tell them what to do with it. Now, I'm not one of them people. Okay, y'all, give me a hot second. I'm gonna take this off for, I don't even know why I'm on, and let my phone, it's gonna drop for a quick second, then it's gonna come right back. Hold on, y'all. All right, is we back live? We back live. All right, I got a good connection now. You say you're right. It's not a lot of these channels. It's not a lot of these channels, and when I first decided to do this, I was kind of nervous about doing it on YouTube as a platform. And I know like Tina Beth has suggested to me before to like start a podcast. The first time my finger hit my clit, I almost jumped through the ceiling. I can't even tell you, girl, the first time it happened. Well, yes, I can. It was kindergarten, like real talk. It was kindergarten. And we was playing Catch a Girl, Get a Girl. I used to love that game. We was playing Catch a Girl, Get a Girl. And I got caught on purpose. You know, sometimes you used to play that game, you used to get caught on purpose. I got caught on purpose. And the dude was like, what is that? So I had to go down. I was like, hell, I don't know, what is that? And I did that first touch. You right, I almost jumped through the ceiling. Especially if you know exactly where on the clitoris to actually touch. Some places you don't get all the exact, say you clutch your purse, like, oh, child. See, my internet connection, I just took it off of Wi-Fi and just let it, because I'm on my phone. So once I took it off of Wi-Fi, my connection just picked up. So hopefully it gets better on your end, at least for me, because it had the words across my screen like, hey, very bad connection. Hey, TW23, hey, girl, hey. Again, if you're in this room, you're in this chat, go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you like the session. And subscribe to each other's channels. My aunt and grandma talked to me more about womanhood and realized that they were schooling me about sexual assault. Oh my goodness. For me, I learned about sexual assault in Vacation Bible School, which was so crazy because I was actually being sexually assaulted at the time, and I didn't think shit was wrong with it. I think I told this story before in one of my Greenleaf reviews that my aunt's husband was molesting me, and when it first started, I was about 9, and I was like, damn, that shit feel good. And it started with touching, and I didn't know as a 9-year-old that it was wrong because nobody talked about sex. I didn't know that was wrong. So I went to Vacation Bible School, and they started telling me about it. You're going to bed early again. Take your butt to bed, Donna. Come back tomorrow and listen to the whole chat. Have a good night, Donna. So yeah, I didn't know about it until I went to Vacation Bible School, and they started teaching us about incest and molestation, and I found that this stuff was wrong. Came back to the crib, but I found out about it was wrong when I was like 12, so it was 3 years into it. But as far as, no, our family didn't talk about incest. They didn't talk about molestation. All we knew is that nobody was supposed to go around Uncle Big Charles and hug him too long. That's all we knew. And nobody understood why we wasn't supposed to go around him. Because Uncle Big Charles would grab you up, and everybody got that uncle. Everybody got that uncle. And yeah, he would grab you up and hug you, grab your booty and everything. And everybody in the family knew, or they knew it, the adults, but they would not explain it to the children that this was something that was wrong, there was something going on. So it was very, very taboo in the household. But everybody in the household, as far as I know, was freaking because everybody had kids, at least one. My Uncle Raymond, he was a pimp. So he had hoes running all through the place. My Uncle Bobby had 5 or 6 girlfriends. Like my aunt, like I said, the husband that was molesting me, he started seeing her when she was 10. He was 20. So we should have knew back then that he was a damn child molester. But that wasn't a subject that we talked about in the black household. So, hey, everybody, Chica 59, welcome. Hey, girl, hey. So, yeah, so I guess that's, yeah, why it is such a taboo. Because, like, we are scared to talk about sex. And we're scared to talk about what satisfies us. Like, even in this group chat sometimes, you can see the people who are more vocal about speaking about the subject matters. But like I said, but here in this room, it's just, we free to get free and laugh and joke about it. And, you know, some of the subject matters are pretty serious, and some of them, you know, we just like have a good time talking about it. So like, yeah, it's become a very rare topic. But if YouTube would just open the doors and allow us to be free, which is weird because like they monetize this video. I never monetize Grown Folk Session, but they always monetize my videos. So I probably need to start monetizing myself. Then they probably start hitting me with copyrights. But as you can see, I always put Grown Folk Session in my title just so I won't be red flagged by YouTube. I try not to even put like what the subject matter may be about. But like I said, one of the things we talked about last week, we were gonna talk about oral sex, and I was gonna give tips on giving head. I feel like I'm a connoisseur of sorts. When I'm in a relationship, it's enjoyable for me to see how a man reacts to the way that what I'm doing to them. I could actually orgasm from giving somebody oral sex just because the reaction that I give them, which is strange because like I necessarily don't have to have it performed on me. You can do it, it's cool. I ain't gotta have it. But you said an eggplant. Hey everyone, hey. Same create and design. Welcome to the room. Hey NATO, what's up? Now you know I don't know how to pronounce your whole name, so I'm gonna call you NATO. I heard people saying NATO to you the other day in your stream the other day. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Family Classics, welcome. You say I'm a mess. I am just a slight bit of a mess. You gotta give and receive. I ain't gonna never turn nobody down, but I just ain't gotta have it, mainly because I don't think I've ever found a guy that could just like lay me out. I had one in my life and he wasn't shit, so I couldn't keep him around. Say, Tina, you gotta share. Tina can't share because she's used almost her whole name on her, and you know sometimes people be watching, so some people can't share everything. They can join in a little bit, but some people want to keep their little tips themselves. But so in regards to oral, I said I was gonna give tips, but we're just gonna talk about it. I know probably everybody in this room probably seen Girls Trip last year when it came out, and they had a discussion in there about using the grapefruit in order to give a man better oral sex. And I seen the grapefruit video. How many of y'all in here seen that grapefruit video? It's on YouTube, the one that they was talking about. It was less sloppy than the way old girl did it in Girls Trip. You didn't see Girls Trip, OG Purple John's, or you didn't see the grapefruit video? She has a whole video on YouTube that's demonstrating how to perform oral sex with this grapefruit. And basically what she says is cut out the center, slide this grapefruit over the man's erect penis, and
that's not the real tutorial.
No, the real girl got the tutorial up there.
That's not the real video.
That ain't the real one?
Her real one, she talking about what you should do with the grapefruit. But then she was like, now, once you get ready, throw the grapefruit away and do it like a real woman. That's how the real...
Oh, okay, yeah, the grapefruit video, yeah, you saw it years ago. I was like, you don't want to put no doggone citrus on no man penis. Did you have all them juices and stuff going down into his doggone urethra, burning his shit all up? That is not safe for a man to be putting, you know, grapefruit juice. First of all, grapefruit juice to me is nasty, so I wouldn't try grapefruit juice anyway. I told y'all my favorite food was applesauce. So, you know, use some applesauce, but don't use grapefruit. Got a lot of citrus acid in it, and that will burn a man's erection. Now, sometimes during intercourse, a lot of people don't know that they do this. A woman's vagina can do small tears and abrasion on a man. Sometimes if the cooch get dry. You say the grapefruit is healthy. It's not for the penis though. The penis won't be too happy. I'm telling you, phone, I'm gonna send you a big jar of applesauce. Watch, when you open your box up from your for your son with this popcorn, you see that applesauce in there, you gonna know what it's for. But yeah, so you love mangoes and pineapples. So during, and we got another gentleman. We got two men in the room that I know of. Do you think that a woman using fruit to give you head will substitute for the sloppy head? I know all the men last week were saying that they love the sloppy head. You say you love grapefruit juice, girl. But if you can't have it, if you take blood pressure meds. Say mango is your favorite fruit. I love, girl. See, I found out the other day you was from Jamaica, NATO. I love me some guava. Give me some guava any day. I love that over applesauce. Actually, applesauce is not my favorite food to eat. It is just my favorite food to use during sex. Say, here come Ty. Here come Ty. Who come Ty? I missed that one. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got SJ in the building, the Beast Within Fitness. Hey, hey. We were talking about the grapefruit method that they were using in Girls Trip, and how I was recommending that we don't use grapefruits because of the acidity in it, and it will burn a gentleman's urethra if that juice get down in the hole. In addition to, sometimes when we have intercourse, you can give, say guava got too much seeds. Oh, I love me some guava though. Oh my goodness, just to be able to suck that juice out of there. Yes, I have a sucking sensation. So, but it's not disgusting. My baby butt all over the camera. Say sloppy head is whack. Keep it clean. All that sloppy shit means she's whack. I'm learning that a lot of guys seem to like the sloppy head, but I don't think that you gotta have all that extra spit on your whole mouth and all that saliva is bubbling up around the scrotums. You ain't gotta have all that. It ain't. You can just, well it up in your mouth. If the penis hit the back of the throat the right way, it'll build up saliva that you ain't gotta add spittle to it. So she said, "Hey, Pinky."
Hey.
So yeah, I don't recommend the grapefruit method at all. I mean, if you have the proper amount of spittle, saliva in the mouth, you will have the same effect on the penis that she was trying to say that you need with the grapefruit, because that's all the grapefruit is doing, is adding extra lubrication, extra wetness, and doing all that sloppy. That shit was disgusting for me to even watch. But if you have the penis in your mouth, ladies, what you want to do, you take your fingers, there's 2 fingers here, these 2 middle, put it at the base, and as you're going up and down, you want to rotate your fingers like that. Your mouth is already wet. Say grapefruit means eye jammies. Not the eye jammies. But yeah, if you take your you're a best SG. Some people mouth too dry. They need to drink some water. They need to hydrate. If they mouth that dry, oh my goodness. Oh, who got dry mouth? If you got dry mouth going on, then you want to keep your mouth away from the genitalias. You say you listening. Take some notes. You take your hands. Bam. Wrap around the base right here, and you doing this. You going up and down as your mouth goes up and down as well. You say you'll pass, girl. Don't pass on the oral. Don't pass on the oral. Just and make SG happy, girl. So yeah, you just you go up and down with your hands. You keep it like that. That work. And if you don't have no sandpaper mouth, as OG Pepper Johnson say, then it will give you the extra effect, and it's not too much work. Well, you may think it's too much work, but actually it provides extra tightness around the base of the penis, so it feels like they're getting sucked and fucked at the same time. That's pretty much what it is. I wonder though, ladies, would y'all let your man go down on you even if his breath is funky? Hell to the no, 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 no. You don't let no man go down on you with funky ass halitosis breath. Yeah, get out that. Our vaginal areas pick up too much stuff.
Halitosis.
Yeah, have halitosis in the coochie. No, sir. No, ma'am, Pam. We not gonna do that. Yeah, you have gingivitis growing all up in your stuff, taking root. No, you don't need that down in your jam.
Oh man, I took this.
No, brush your teeth. Brush your teeth.
I didn't mean to take this.
Say, funky breath. He gotta keep. Dental hygiene is of utmost importance. Some ladies don't care. Who are these ladies? Oh my God. And who are these dudes walking around with funky breath that they don't care about their own damn breath? And they want to bring it and put on somebody's vajayjay. That's nasty as hell. Get toothbrush, put some work in, floss that shit too. Get some floss. If you can't buy the wax the floss that goes in between teeth, they sell the little picks where you can go ahead and jam it out yourself, get all that extra tart out. No, you don't want none of that down. Don't come to me with no funky breath. You can't even come in my face with funky breath. No way. Clean face and hands. Yeah, the gutter snipes don't mind. Oh. I guess the gutter snipes need to get with the gutter snipes, because over here in poetry land, we don't need that. We don't need that there. We don't need that there. And one thing, also than funky breath, so now his breath smell like shitty cootie. Shitty coochie. They call that badussy. Your breath smell like bad ass and pussy. Just badussy all together. No, we don't want no stink ass breath. We don't need that. We don't need no stink breath. And if you not one of them people, whether you male or female, that shave in the nether regions, you want to make sure that fresh too, because don't nobody want to go down there and smell that when they down there putting in work. Make sure you keep all that clean up down there too. We ain't got to add soaps. We ain't got to add perfumes, right before, so you can smell like, spring fresh or aqua. We ain't got to have all that. Just make sure you clean your vajayjay. You want to clean your pen. Say, y'all see my teeth? Say your teeth white as day. That's what I'm saying. Keep them clean. And giving good head is protein. I heard that. I don't know. I don't know if there's any truth to that for real. Say the runway should be clear. I'm one of them women, depending on the time of the season, whether or not the runway is clear 100%. The runway may be trimmed up, the edges may be lined up, you may have some decorations, but it may not be 100 clear all the time. And luckily, the men that I have been with have not mind that. They don't need, half of them don't want nobody looking like no 12-year-old. You say, Twisted, you got a little bush, then I ain't gonna tell you what time of the season that I do this. I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, Tina Bell. We not 6. We don't need no little bald-headed with JJ 24/7. Every once in a while, you clean it up and keep it trim. But yeah, we don't need all that done. I was talking to my girlfriend. She started dating this guy. Now, y'all know I'm 44. And so I got some friends I ain't combing shit over. Say no heartbreak and get that landscaping. I'm saying keep it trim. I'm saying keep it trim. But you ain't got to be 100% bald unless you with the beast with the fitness. He want that shit cleaned the fuck up. He said he don't want no. He don't have to do no landscaping. He don't have to move the grass out the way. He want to see a clear path to freedom. Right there. Just bing. But you know what? A completely bald vagina for a woman, it could cause you to have orgasms throughout the middle of the day just walking. Your clothes be rubbing up against them. You be having vibration. Body hair actually protects a lot of shit. Although it can hold in a lot of shit, it protects a lot of stuff too. So ain't no crabgrass over here. My only concern with leaving some patch behind every once in a while is gray hairs. I swear for goodness. It's gray hairs. I was just gonna say, my girlfriend started dating this guy. I'm 44, so she's 47, 48, and she's dating this guy that's almost 60. And I don't know what made me ask her about this, but she say he got a whole lot of Tinseltown going down there. And that's one of my main concerns. Say, ladies, do you like a guy clean down here, no bushes growing? I don't mind, but originally, Doran, when I first started messing around with guys that had like completely clean, I just automatically assumed they was hoes. Or two, I automatically assumed that these niggas had crabs and they was trying to remove their hair so they could, so you wouldn't know that they had crabs, and that's why they took it off. But I would prefer you know, clean it up too. Keep it trimmed. Like Tina Beth said, trim it. At least trim it. You ain't got to be completely bald for me, but at least trim it. Keep it nice, clean, and fresh. Because you don't want to be pulling pubic hairs out the damn teeth. You don't need all that. It's it. I have a poem that I say in one of the poems that I take in dick so good that pubic hair gets embedded in my lips, make you think I grew up much fast. I don't want to have a mustache for real. So they may be swimmers or bodybuilders. No flossing with penis hairs. No bueno. Nah, you don't want, you gotta stop and pull up damn hairs out your mouth. You don't want that. So keep it trim or clean. Clean is fine, but you ain't gotta be, because I don't want to be like that. I'm with on 12-year-old little boy either. But I don't want to see Tinseltown. I don't want to see a man with a patch full of gray hair. That's just down in the nether regions. That just don't do nothing for me. And my dude ain't gonna see it on me either. I got a gray hair in my eyebrow the other day, and I was like, what the hell is going on? So yeah, if I start seeing multiples of gray hair, then you may see a complete free and clear landing strip from here on out the rest of my life. You just never know, because I can't do the grays. The Tinseltowns won't work with me. So oh goodness, say no. I'm just saying, it's tell the truth. I can't do Tinseltown. I'm getting up there in age, so I'm not dating like 20-year-olds like I back in the day. I'm sure there's products where you can color your penis hairs. Oh, if it's that serious, just go and cut it off. Go and cut it off. And it's just a word to the wise. If you using hair removal creams, follow instructions. Whatever it say, if it say put it on for 3 minutes, they normally talking about like facial hair, leg hair, armpit hair, because most of it, all the bottles say don't use in your genitals. But if you decide to use hair removal creams in those areas, be careful of the time, because you can get a chemical burn that will fuck your shit up for the rest of your life. You just have skin missing, and you be looking like you got vitiligo down in the cooch, in the penis area. Either way, so be careful with those creams. Be careful with razors, because you can slip up and your razor can clip your clit. You got to be careful with all that. But that is a good foreplay though, is to have your partner shave you. So you know, you ain't never did that before, you let your partner tend to your nether regions and go and clean you up. That's some good foreplay. Get everybody excited in the room, you know, and get right on in there, get stuff popping up in the joint. My phone is going off. What is going on? So am I the only one in the room that's ever allowed a partner to shave them? Then you second that. I remember shaving my penis hairs. I was clean, but I had bumps though. Then you went against the grain. When you shaving, whether you shaving your skin, Avon Skin So Soft So Good, they make one for the bikini area. Really? I didn't know that. But for bumps, Doran, go with the way that the hair grows in. Don't go against the grain. That can cause you bumps. If you got don't reuse reusable razors, because I know a lot of people that buy some reusable razors, and they be looking at the blade like this blade looks still good, so they want to keep reusing them. Do not reuse reusable razors on your nether regions, because you can pull hairs, and cause yourself to get ingrown hairs, which will cause those bumps. Like say, dirty razors cause bumps. If you hooking it up with different soaps and stuff, you can nick yourself, and those soaps can actually get into your skin and cause bumps as well, cause you all kind of rashes, and somebody think you got an STD. Say clean your razor. Yes, if you're gonna use real razors, not the disposable ones, clean them with alcohol, because those disposable ones, they dull real fast as well. You could reuse them for some other stuff, but I wouldn't reuse them down there. I wouldn't recommend reuse them down there. They only cost $2 a pack for 10 of them, so let's not be cheap. Just go get you a whole fresh one with some real blades. And I know one of the guys I was with before though, he was straight break out clippers. Back in the day, he would break out some clippers. I was like, clippers wasn't safe. It made me nervous, but then the vibration of the clippers actually did some things. So you know, you may want to try some clippers. Somebody got a good steady hand with some clippers with the right guard on it, because they gotta have the right guard on it. Just like when you're shaving your bald head, you gotta have the right guard down there too. Yes, everybody in this room, if you have not subscribed to the other people in this room, because everybody that's here actually has a channel. So go ahead and subscribe to everybody that's here. Show some love. I heard I wasn't supposed to say the word subscribe, so show some love in the room. And I wasn't planning on reading from the book today. Only because this book is about to retire. I did a full body wax for the first time last month. Never again. A full body wax where they go in and they take the strip and they snatch it off of you like that. I want to try that once. I ain't never did. I'm scared. You say you never get. Was it the pain? Was the pain just that real? Because I'm kind of nervous to do that full. I wanted to go get one of those Brazilian waxes, but I've heard stories that those Brazilian waxes, though, you could walk out of there and have an orgasm, hit the door. It's because of it. Once all the hair is gone, it leaves no room for you have no friction. I mean, so it's just like all that openness. A Brazilian is good. So it's no. I'm just saying, ooh, don't be having me going in there and have my JJ all hurting. OG Purple Johnson. But I think I want to try it at least once. Say my sister talked me into it. Oh, and was yours the Brazilian as well, Tina Beth? It hurts. See, I can't do it. See, OG, you try to get me fucked up, OG. Tina's Beth said it hurt. I'm gonna take her word. I can't do it. I don't like pain. It's like cool after the first time, then ice it. Oh goodness, you get. Ooh Lord. Ooh, throw some ice down there. I don't know. I just gotta get. If I do a removal, I do have like I would use the Nair, but that shit stinks too. I'm so scared. I've been wanting to do it for over 3 years and never built up enough nerve. I do not have the nerve at all. And right now, it's probably the best time for me to do it since I'm single right now, and that way I ain't got to worry about whether or not I won't be able to perform with my dude. Because I'm one of them chicks that when I'm in a relationship, I got to have it. So if you ever had your eyebrows waxed, you could do Brazilian. I do eyebrows waxed. I do that. And say bikini wax is out so painful. I don't know how you ladies do it. I know a lot of men that actually go get a full body wax though. They go just snatch it off. And yeah. My eyebrows though, heck, I be sitting there, tears coming down my face. It's just the eyebrows. I'm like, goodness. Say, I got the bikini and told her I didn't want the Brazilian. I'm scared. I'm telling you right now, I'm scared. And then I be thinking too, like, do y'all have like a female person that's doing it, or y'all get a male? Because I be thinking, my brain be thinking, because I think I'm sexy as a motherfucker. I be thinking, this chick down here getting her kicks off, snatching my hair off. To get your eyebrows threaded. I wanted to try that at least once upon a time too. My eyebrows actually are super hella thick. So you never had a male. See, my brain just be going all kind of places. Like I would be thinking that the old girl down there getting her kicks off. Like even when I go get massages, I prefer to have the dude. Because I'm telling you, sometimes in my mind, I be having my fantasies going. Especially if the dude's cute. Especially if they're cute. You know, give me a male masseuse and let them do all their little magic, you know. Dream up a happy ending. They will clip it, girl. Clip your clips. You could. I'm saying when you got those razors, though, those razors, you can snag that too. You gotta be careful, especially if you don't know how to angle it right. I used to tread my eyebrows. They're too expensive. I've never tried to tread the eyebrows. I might have to go there one day. Say my eyebrows are too thin. I think the thread would hurt. And see, I heard that about the waxing too. That you have to have. You can't be too clean and you can't be too hairy because the waxing will hurt like hell. So you got to be somewhere in the middle. And my brain just figured like if I'm finna go ahead and trim down so it won't hurt, then I might as well just do it my damn self. So that's another reason why I ain't never been. So, got my water up here. So, yeah, I was saying that I probably wasn't going to read from this book anymore because within 30 days, I will be releasing my second book. It's called The Endgame. It is an erotic thriller. So there's some stalking, some murder, some kidnapping in that book, combined with a whole lot of sex. So yeah, that goes next month. Within the next month, I'll be putting that book out. So I won't be promoting this one as much. Oh, and just for tonight, Keena.
Yes.
Give me a number.
Huh?
Give me a number. A number between 1 and
3.
We got 7 people in the room.
3.
Okay. So I know Tina Beth has already purchased my book. Is anybody else in the room right now have already purchased the book? Okay, ladies, do you like a mini man in the bedroom or does it matter? Doran asked, ladies, do we like a mini man in the bedroom or does it matter? You purchased the book already? Okay, Doran. Cool. So I wanted to do, if y'all not aware, I got another giveaway going on my channel, and one of the giveaways that I'm giving away a copy of this book, Doing the Damn Thing, a signed copy. If you already entered in that giveaway and you purchased the book already, then what I will do, if you happen to win, I'll give you a choice on whether you want another signed copy or if you want a copy that is signed, because both of you have purchased books that's not signed. If you want a signed copy, you can give it to a gift for somebody else, or I may replace it with the actual cost of the book, $15, and I'll give you a $15 gift card if you're in the other giveaway and you happen to win. And then I'm also giving away a $25. Either you can get it in the gift card or you will get it in the form of a PayPal submission. And I'm also giving away hotel or resort. They're not hotels; they're resorts. Resort accommodations for 3 days and 2 nights at one of 5 locations: Orlando, Las Vegas, Branson, Myrtle Beach, and Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So if you're in the if you want to join the getaway, it is tonight at midnight. So you have to go to the getaway video and submit into that. Doran, you and your Minute Man question. Okay. The average person does not want a Minute Man, but to be honest, you say, I hear reading, I don't even read long text. Oh, you hate reading, you don't read long text messages. This book is hot. It'll keep you reading, though. So everyone have a good night, work in the morning, nice chat. Good night, The Beast Within Fitness. Thank you for joining us tonight. We know y'all finna really go get that applesauce. You ain't fooling nobody. Yeah, go to the other, if you go find my other giveaway video, there's a video out there. I'm giving away those 3 gifts. It ends tonight at 11:59 p.m. is when I cut it off. And then on Sunday, I'll make a separate video of who actually won. I'm going to use a random selector. I'm going to use a random comment selector to actually pick 3 winners. You can only win 1 gift. But if yourself, like you, Tina Beth, and Doran, if you do win, and I know that you already have purchased the book, then I will give you a cash equivalent to the cost of the book. That'll be your prize. The next gift, like I said, is a $25 cash prize. And the next one is a 3 days and 2 nights. Central Time. I'm in the Central Time zone. So that is 12:59 Eastern Time. Oh, I'll be damned if my thing say I got a low battery. So I may have to cut off here early. My dog gonna say my phone say I got a low battery. 6%. So don't play with me, phone. Okay. If for some reason my stream cut off tonight, let me go ahead and thank y'all in advance, because my phone just told me I got 6% and it's plugged up, so I don't know why the hell my battery draining like that. So yeah. And with the accommodations, if you happen to win the accommodations, you have until December 31st to actually make the reservation at one of those 5 locations, or you lose it. But you have a year to travel once you make. You have a year to actually make the actual reservation. So if you plan on going down to Disney World, you can stay at our resort. Their Westgate resorts. You could actually look online and see Westgate Resorts and see the actual properties that we have at those locations. Because my phone is about to die out and I can't figure out. Kenny, you got a charger that's already charged up? You got a charger that's charged up, a portable charger? No. Everybody, good night, Von D Gaming. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm gonna make sure that I subscribe to your channel if I haven't already done so. So yeah, go ahead and get into that giveaway. Or, like I said, just in case it cuts off, I'm thanking y'all right now. But other than that, oh yes, powering off.